Welcome again, class 5 students. Hope all of you are doing good at your home and studying well as your term unit 2 exams are approaching. Well, this video is for chapter number 18, the birth of the Indian national movement. In this video, we will study about the first war of India's freedom and revolt of 1857. Well, as you can see here, this is the map of India before partition, or you can say before independence, when Pakistan and Bangladesh were the parts of India. Well, India had always been renowned all over the world for spices, textile, jewelry, natural resources, and other fine goods. It has always attracted world traders to approach India for trade. Well, all the traders who came to trade with India, among them were the Arabs, who were the first to come India for trade. Well, after that, the Portuguese, the Dutch, the French, the English, and of other countries approached India for trade, but the English were the one who succeeded to control the trade with India. See, while the English started trade with India, their aim was to take away as much as wealth as they can from India to their own country. In the first picture here, students, you can see the logo of the East India Company, and in the second picture, you can see people of East India Company overpowering Indian provinces. Well, the British established a company which named as East India Company to trade with India. The main trading centers of the company were Surat in Gujarat, Bombay or Mumbai in Maharashtra, Madras, which is now named as Chennai in Tamil Nadu, and Calcutta or Kolkata in West Bengal. The Mughal Emperor Jahangir gave the permission to the British to open their trading centers in these areas as they were the coastal areas. But the Nawab of Bengal, Nawab Sirajuddaulah, declared a war against the British as they started maintaining the army at their trading centers, which Nawab did not allow. But the British did not agree to him, and the war was the war took place in the battle which is named as the Battle of Plassey, but the Nawab was overpowered by the British. He lost the war, and the British became more powerful in West Bengal and started overpowering Indian provinces. Well, after that, British followed divide and rule policy to control over India. The main steps which they took were British flourished their trade by buying Indian goods at cheaper rates and selling them at higher rates to Europeans. So they got a very high rate of profit from them. They forced farmers to pay high taxes even during natural disasters like drought and flood. There were no relaxation in taxes. Indian farmers had to pay taxes even the natural disasters. They forced farmers to grow crops which they bought at low prices and sold them at higher prices. Farmers were not allowed to grow crops according to their own wish. Okay, the British bought the raw material from India at very low prices and sold the British goods which they brought from their own country at higher prices. Again, they got a very high rate of profit. Okay, Indians were not allowed to establish mills or factories so that they can also flourish. So this British did not allow, they did not want Indians to flourish because they wanted to flourish in India. Indian handloom industry suffered a lot, and the weavers became unemployed as the mill-made cloth was very cheap as related to the handmade cloth. The Indian traders were not allowed to trade according to their own choice. Only some of the goods were allowed for them to trade with the others. See, the dissatisfaction and the anger of farmers and the weavers and the traders all united, and it took the shape of a revolt of 1857. The revolt of 1857 is also known as the First War of Independence, as Indians for the first time thought that they wanted the freedom from the British rule. So it is also called as the First War of Independence, and the Bahadur Shah Zafar became the leader of the revolt. And for the revolt of 1857 we will be studying in the next video. Till then, bye bye.